Look, it's the bottle I put my pee into. We're gonna use it to douse out the fire. Though I don't know, it's looking kind of appetizing. I might try it a bit.
It's getting pretty late. Well, late as in it's dark and we can't see anything. But it's technically only like, it's probably not even 9 o'clock yet. But I'm tired and I'm gonna try to get some sleep and wake up, probably around 4 or 5 in the morning. Just as the sun's starting to come out and figure out what the heck we're gonna do. I've been hearing some strange noises, but nothing too weird, nothing too scary. And Zach's a bitch because he doesn't want to let the fire go out, and I do, so I can get some damn sleep.
After the exhausting efforts of day one, the cold chill in the night brought little comfort. The night also plays tricks on you. Alone, the night can be your biggest enemy, but with at least one person, the night is no more than a nuisance.
I nodded off, I think, for a little while when I tried to sleep, but for the most part, I haven't been able to fall asleep very well. Because it's not like I'm not tired. I am tired. I just can't sleep. Because it's not very comfortable. Or you'll hear something or you feel something that'll wake you up. I haven't seen any aliens yet, unfortunately. And I think I'm at to the point where, yes, we could survive out here, but do I really want to keep surviving out here?
With no chance to sleep and all night to think, I contemplate just ending this challenge and heading home to end my misery.
The original plan was to go off further out into the woods and then split up, find our own little things and do it ourselves for at least one night. Second plan, we boil as much water as we can here, fill up our canteens, to start heading back. Nobody can pick us up, but we can start heading back, at least get closer, until somebody can finally get us.
At this point, I am totally defeated.
How do you feel about that, Zach?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you thought.
Zach and I make up our minds to head back home. But first, we need to secure our camp area and make sure we leave no remains.
Look, it's the bottle I put my pee into. We're gonna use it to douse out the fire. Though I don't know, it's looking kind of appetizing. I might try it a bit.
First, we need to make sure our fire is completely out before we begin our journey. Zach and I don't want to be responsible for any major forest fires, so we douse it with water, rocks, and dirt. But leave it to me to find a way to make my pee useful yet again. Now, what they don't tell you on the survival shows is just how much your urine stinks when you drink wild water. The steam from my pee on these rocks hits the air and it smells like rotting food. So we began our long trek back to civilization, which in itself is a risky venture. We were walking in a flash flood runoff, meaning it was full of debris, tree trunks, sand, rocks, and it had no easy footing. Looking back now, we were lucky, because given the temperatures we were experiencing, thunderstorms are a real threat, and we would have been caught in the middle of a flash flood, and we probably would not have survived that. But our goal is to make it to an abandoned campground that I know is out there. Having goals, or something to do, is a great tool in survival situations. It will keep you going and keep your mind from wandering to despair.
Woo! Made it to a campground. I think I'm gonna stop for a second. Some people have been in here though. How do I know this, you ask? Check this out. Very Blair Witch-esque, eh? People. So we've made our way onto a paved road. It's the road we saw yesterday when we first started, but we still gotta hike all the way over to where the campsite begins. There's no guarantee that we'll find anybody to give us a ride. Survival, baby.
The route we took back to the drop-off point took a lot out of us, and now that we had left our water source, we had no way of refilling our dwindling water levels. And as the day kept getting hotter and our bodies even more exhausted from when we first started this challenge, we were uncertain just how our bodies would react. But making it back offered no relief.
And of course, we're all alone. There's nobody here. So we're stranded out here.
Now, we had to come up with a new plan.
Next time on the Survival Challenge.
Ray and Zach do all they can to end this challenge and make it home while enduring the endless heat. And on his second attempt, Ray tries the challenge on his own.
See how long I can last here.
Ooh, look at that.